right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, here we go with Jalin the Tarantula Turner. As unique a stylistic and physical challenge, really, as there is for these fellow contenders in the lightweight division. Most people believe eventually Jalin Turner will have no choice but to move up to welterweight, because he is every bit 6'3", somehow cutting down to 156 pounds and making the weight more often than not. But the knockout of Bobby Green really set him up for a huge year here, and he's hoping to continue that momentum here tonight. He believes he has the grappling advantage, to be sure. He wants to strike tonight. He wants to put on a show just as he did against Bobby King Green not all that long ago. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jalin the Tarantula Turner.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest, where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. All right, single collar tie now.
And now some separation.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, now they separate. And back to his feet.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. So get to your handstands, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. In the half guard.
Turner's right back to the full mount. Making all these shots count. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, he got to the spot.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Oh, nice kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Strong, straight left there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Looking for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Turner going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Big right hand there. Moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful counter. Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. Turner gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, it takes a very good striker to be able to land going forward and moving backward, and as you see the numbers there, the counter striking has been absolutely on point for him here tonight. Nice counter shot there. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target.
And he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
He's gonna do it! Oh my God! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jalin, the Tarantula Turner.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.